Hey, what's up, fellow YouTubers, fellow toynets and toy collectors? Today we will be doing a review on Transformers Generations Fall of Cybertron Kickback. Very nice figure, a little bit hard to come by, it seems. I don't know if it's going to become easier. Hopefully it will be, because I like to see people be able to get these things and not having to pay $35-40 on Amazon or YouTube or something like that, just because Hasbro decides they want to short pack everything. That's kind of cool. I understand, yes, we must have 10,000 million Optimus Primes and Bumblebees, but, some of the hard-to-come-by figures are very cool, too. And it's to their benefit, so you can army build and all that stuff. That would be very nice, too. Now, this fellow here, for instance, I'm hoping they do Shrapnel and Bombshell. I'm hoping. So only time will tell. So we'll see how well this line is actually doing for Hasbro, or if they're ready, if they're ready to dump it and go to the next one. So back of the box, as I always start, I'll let you kind of read that for yourself there. And then there's his biograph. You can check that out. Side of the package, it's, clear blister, tells you it's kickback. Other side of the package lets you know this is still first of the series, number 9. I think we're at, what, 15, 16 by now in terms of releases. And then there's the front of the package. So if you own any of the Combaticons, that was part of still Series 1. And the new Starscream and the blue Ultra Magnus and all that in terms of the deluxe size. So this is, again, number 9 in that series. And this is actually, I have 2 of these guys. If you see my toy haul, I talk about how there's like no glue there, and that happened to another one that I picked up. This one I was actually picked up in Toys R Us, I want to say almost probably a month ago now, and then just recently I was able to find another one, and again the glue's pretty bad. So actually, even though it's somewhat open, I still have to kind of cut it. We'll come back to it. All right. Okay, and we are back. Now, folks, I gotta tell you, this is the funkiest, baddest Transformer in a long time that I've played with. He is ridiculous. The engineer that created this guy, I mean, the guy is, he deserves his job. It's really intricate. For such a small toy, it does a lot. It's sick. So anyway, let's try to see if we can kind of go through this. Love his feet. They're huge. He just looks really cool. He looks like a nice big, he looks like a Gundam. His feet, they're like big bots. I know I keep saying, for example, with him, a good, that he qualifies for a very good army builder. Yes, I know he is independent. He is his own boss. But again, just like the original cartoon, there's copies of him. And so I think it'd be awesome, now that I have 2, maybe even a touch-up of just painting their antennae a different color. That would make a nice army builder. You would have a whole bunch of these guys, and only he would be original. Excuse me. He would be original, and all the other ones maybe, change some colors here and there. But he is really cool. I like this toy a lot. And I haven't really said that I like a toy a lot like this in a long time, I think. Yeah, he's just awesome. I'm very, very impressed with this. Again, another friction type weapon. I'm glad, again, it doesn't have springs. Again, people kind of complain about it a little bit, but again, I like friction weapons better than spring weapons. It depends on the situation, but I think it's cool. So anyway, so that's that. Nice clear plastic, and you have these bits right here too. And it just looks really nice on him. So I will attempt to transform him. Hopefully I'll get it in one shot. I might make a mistake here and there, but here we go. So anyway, I like to actually turn these around first. Just to kind of do this, just kind of get it out of the way. It's funky. He has a kind of like, he has that little peg hole right there. Hopefully you can see that. And then he has this right here, so that's kind of what keeps them separated. And at this point, I like to kind of pull these. And that's another thing. Look at this thing. This is crazy. They actually put like a rail system in there for these. It's been done before, but it's just cool that they did it on a deluxe. They don't really do things like this on deluxes, I think, usually. And then we're gonna turn, before I even spread his legs open there, we're gonna turn his head. So now it's the top of his jaw there. And I believe we're gonna flip this. Is it this way? I don't know if I get it wrong. I think it is this way, like that. Hopefully you guys get that, and if you don't, just rewind it, because it is weird. You gotta take these, turn them like this, bring them back, get them as close as you can together. These are gonna go together here. Once you've pulled them like I did, these become like his shell, his back, whatever. And they don't really snap, unfortunately. These you bring back like that. There we go. Kind of, these have two joints, so once you spread them once, then you're gonna kind of flip them like that, and you kind of do that again there. And oh, see, I did it backwards. I knew I was gonna do that backwards, so it's actually the other way around. It's this way. There we go. And then bring his mandibles up. All right. Close those there. All right, now you gotta. Oh, lucky they don't break that easy. Now you put these together at this point. There we go. Again, even though I did it twice, I still got it wrong. Good times, good times. And just kind of pull these back like that. And then bring these up. These are going to be his wings, I guess. Bring these down. And I think he's done. Yay! So yeah, these are done pretty much. Yeah, there's a shell there. Just kind of keep these close to his body like that, as you can see. There's really nothing to peg. You just kind of form fit it, and it's gonna be such. And you can bring his head up a little bit. The picture actually shows the Decepticon symbol there, but unfortunately in the finished product it's just a hole in his head there where the screw would be, and that's really it, unfortunately. So I don't know if you kind of bring these forward like that a little bit. The instructions don't really tell you on that, but that's pretty much it there. And then you can take this here, pull these, and these are gonna go under here. And I think, yeah, like this. And they kind of, not much to it, but trying to see. Yeah, it should actually peg right there. I just don't want to force it and break it. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with that, but or is it this way? Nope, can't be that way. Yeah, it is supposed to be that way, actually. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. I was looking actually the picture just to get it. And so yeah, these do go inside. And these are his little wings. So I'm glad I didn't force it and break it or something. So there's his little funky wings. And there's his shell back there, which again separates. Doesn't really peg well, unfortunately. You kind of hurt it there a little bit, but it doesn't really hold up well. And then just kind of bring that back down, and there he is. Very, very funky looking. I like this a lot. I think he's really cool. I mean, the insect could have been done a little bit better, I think, but at the end of the day, you kind of see where it's going. I think it looks, it's menacing looking. It's cool. It's very, very cool. You can pull those back a little bit more, as such. There we go. Yeah, this is very cool. I like this toy a lot. So, and then let's bring him back up. The separating, bringing him back to its original form, it's a little bit easier, obviously. There we go. Turn these around like that. Oh, sorry about that. And put these back to normal without breaking it. There we go. Again, the engineer, guy's crazy. I love it. Turn his head around. Oh, I know what I did. Every time I do this, I actually do it backwards, which is pretty funny, I think. And the reason I do this is because you keep forgetting that. Oop, I don't know why this doesn't want to go back up now. Note to everyone: do not pop the head because it's a pain in the ass to put back. Let's do that last. Yeah, there we go. Make sure again you take that piece right there and just peg it so you can hold his body together. There he is, coming along. Bring these back down. Push them there. Put those to the back there. Bring these down. Bring that forward. Bring up his shoulders. And everything's popping because I'm being really forceful. Even with all these quirks, folks, I would still honestly recommend them. He is just really cool looking. There we go. Take those out there. Go like this. And hopefully I didn't break his head or stretch it or something. Let's see. I'll probably have to honestly, I think I did kind of stretch it, folks, so be careful. I'm glad I have two of these, but yeah, they kind of, I really popped that really hard. I don't think it was really meant to come out that easy. But yeah, there he is. There's Kickback. He's very, very cool. I just take these, put them back here again. I guess it's some sort of kind of bowl type of thing. Compound bowl. There you go, folks. He's honestly done. Some hiccups. I knew it would happen. Again, it's still a very cool toy. It's just the way it's made. You really have to treat it very gingerly, I guess. You gotta want to be definitely very careful with it. But again, it's really, really cool. Highly recommend it. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching and for bearing with me and probably laughing your ass off, which is okay. So you guys take care. Peace. Later, guys. Please rate, subscribe, share, comment, all that good stuff. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up.